to Immense Music. It's your boy Cochise.
And Tera Lashon.
That's right. We have a special guest in studio. The Queen of TMI, Miss T herself, Tera Lashon.
Hey.
Yes. There she go. She's doing double duty today. She'll take place of Judy Love and Droski.
Yeah. What happened to them? They went on vacation on me.
Yeah, taking a little sabbatical, just trying to, do their own thing.
Oh, okay, because, you took a sabbatical. I was looking at pictures online. You was, like, all in Mexico and places. I'm like, where is he at?
Well, yeah, I get around. Do. No.
On the underground, could get around.
Nah, you silly. Now, Droski, he's doing a movie. He's doing a video shoot for a movie being shot out in Dallas.
For real?
Yeah. So shout out to him. And Judy Love is on sabbatical. All right. So I got to. Anyway, so because they're gone, I have to do birthdays.
Yay!
Yeah, because what is today, by the way?
Today is
17th. 17th of September. Okay. So here are the birthdays. You know what? Actually, I don't know anybody celebrity birthdays that are today. I don't know any of these people. Alfie Diaz.
Ooh.
Yeah. But but tomorrow I know those people's birthdays.
Okay, well let's do tomorrow because I don't know who Alfie who.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah, Ronaldo.
Ronaldo.
The soccer player.
Oh, okay.
Okay, he's 39.
Yay! Go.
He's one of the best soccer players in the world. Okay, we're not big on soccer in America, but that's cool. If you're listening outside, Ronaldo's birthday is tomorrow.
I mean, hey, we like soccer.
Yeah, and Jada Pinkett Smith.
Oh, her birthday's tomorrow?
Yeah, Miss set it off.
How old is she gonna be?
I don't know if I should tell the lady's age. Is that proper?
Let me guess. She gonna be like 46.
You know what? Droski said we should keep the guessing. I said we shouldn't keep the guessing, and I'm thinking because of this, I'm gonna say Droski right. I don't say that very often, do I? How? I don't ever say that, but Droski, if you're listening, I'm gonna say you're right on this one, okay? So yeah, she's 44. You're wrong. Now you're wrong.
Oh, she gonna be 44?
She'll be 44.
Okay.
And presidential candidate Ben Carson's birthday tomorrow.
What, he gonna be 63?
You're good. He's gonna be 64. Yeah. So and then on the 13th, Angela Simmons. Her birthday is coming up.
I'm gonna say 28.
Good Lord, she's right on the money. Angela Simmons is gonna be 28. That is the daughter of a mogul.
Yeah, if you don't know, yeah.
Yeah.
You don't know who she is, man. You missed the whole. You just gonna miss out. Crush. Your groove is crushed. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. So, yeah. Groove is crushed. All right. Yeah. So those are the birthdays this week. Yay! Happy birthday to everybody. Now, if that was a little choppy, it's because that's normally done by Miss Love. So
yeah. Did y'all fire it up when it was Beyonce's birthday that weekend?
We were just talking about the Beehive last week, huh?
The Beehive after y'all?
No, we ain't said nothing to the Beehive. We have done nothing to the Beehive.
Y'all do not want to upset the Beehive.
I don't care about the Beehive.
And what's Nicki Minaj's hive?
Huh?
She got
a hive too?
Yeah.
What's with all these hives?
I don't know. It's they fans that's just gonna take it. They're gonna take it. Just took it over.
That's crazy, man. So anyway, how's your week been, Miss?
You know what? I've been on a really lovely vacation from my part-time job. Because hey, they stressed me out. So I said, you know what? I got stress. I've been at home.
You been at home?
At home.
That's what's
up. For 2 weeks.
Are you okay? Did you see the doctor?
Yeah, I went to the doctor. But yeah.
2 weeks straight.
I'm good.
And you should be rested, huh?
Yeah. The bags were magically removed from under my eyes. Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Yay.
Yeah. Testify. There goes that bell again.
But, other than that, I took my sabbatical, which was me sleeping for 2 weeks, and now I'm back. Ready to rip and run.
Rip and run?
Yep, ready to
rip and run.
Yep.
Run and rip?
Run and rip. Had a lovely little... Whew, if I can give you some tea.
Go ahead.
No, that's what I'm good for.
Yeah. All right.
So I'm leaving the apartment this morning, and my upstairs neighbors, I opened the door, and first of all, I'm like, what in the hell did I just walk into? This girl is standing outside, hair all place, no front teeth. And I'm not talking about no front teeth like you got in a fight, they got knocked out, or, they came out. No, they look like she smoked up the whole front row of her mouth.
Oh, okay. There were jagged edges?
No, there was just nothing.
Gums. Okay.
Black gums.
Black gums.
Crackhead gums.
Okay.
So I'm looking at her and I'm like, oh Lord, let me hear him shut my door.
She said her gums were burnt.
They were burnt. They were dang near burnt off.
Oh Lord, okay.
She wasn't gonna have them, but just the top root of her mouth. Anyway, but I'm sitting here, I'm like, why y'all outside my door? And then I'm like, I just said, forget it, let me pull in. She trying to look inside my house. I'm like, nothing in there concerns you. Don't go there. This is how I'm so great that I don't have anything that people can steal that's in sight. But anyway, so my upstairs neighbor come down and I get to see her in full daylight, and I'm like, dang, you look so much better when I see you at 5 o'clock in the morning and the sun is not up, because I'm like, all y'all crackheads. Mama, 2 daughters, crackheads. Her girlfriend and somebody else is hanging off the banister. She down there telling her mom she gonna beat her sister, but cussing and stuff. And then I'm just shoving my stuff in my car. I'm like, let me hurry up and get gone. This heifer's leaning on my car, talking like, come on with it, come on. I'm like,
what? This morning?
Yeah. I'm like, I said, you know what? I don't want to say get off my car, but I'm just gonna say, I'm getting in my car, and if you're still hanging on my car and I back up and you get ran over, that is your own fault.
It's like a video game.
Yeah, and then she moved, and then the other girl, she starts instigating from the balcony. Oh no, I'm here right now. She's like, you better be glad I'm holding this baby. Like, the baby look like it's on crack too. I said, let me roll up out of here, because it's too much.
Good Lord.
Is too much.
Where do you live?
Oak Cliff.
God, good God, that's a crazy way to start the morning, man.
That was just, and I'm like, I don't want them to think I'm really paying so much attention to them, because I'm only paying enough attention for my safety. I'm like, but I'm trying to get my stuff situated in my car. I got OCD, so everything has to be in its own little place. I said, forget this OCD. I just chunked that stuff in there, chunked my garbage with my clothes. I said, we finna drive down to the garbage can and I'll work it out there.
It's crazy.
These your neighbors?
My neighbors, my upstairs neighbors.
So you got an apartment full of crackheads upstairs?
They just looked that way, because
they came down.
They looked rough. They looked like they had their face buried in some sand. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be. I have to tell it like it is. They just look rough. Like they're gonna have to fight every day of their life. Every day. I had to fight. I had to fight everybody. Now I'm downstairs fighting my sister. And she's like, man, now mama, F that. I'm going to F that hoe up. I'm like, okay.
So
what? You go home, though.
Yeah. Are they going to be waiting for you when you get home? That's a good question. How are they going to be, like, did you say anything to offend these people?
I didn't say nothing to them. They weren't talking about me.
So you ignored them. That might even be worse. I mean, you might just disrespect them.
No, they weren't talking to me.
Oh, they weren't talking to you.
No.
It wasn't your business. All right.
No,
okay.
She was talking to her mama and her sister. It's just when I opened the door, I saw the mom and the sister, and I'm like, what the hell y'all doing outside my door?
I see. Okay.
No, they wasn't talking to me.
Okay.
No, it was none of my business.
Okay, yeah.
No, it wasn't none of my business.
Yeah.
No, I got guns. Plural. Guns.
Put an S at the
I got
end of
weapons of mass destruction.
Hey, that's how Iraq got invaded. You probably want to slow it down. Why do people come on this show and want to incriminate themselves?
Exactly.
It's just this seat. whoever. If everybody sitting in this seat,
I'm telling you.
everybody that's sitting in this seat, Droski, Tera Lashon, they come to see, they always incriminate yourself. You know, we try to, you know, everybody, we try to keep it like, you know.
I have a license. I mean,
It's cool anyway. Well, that's what's up. That's crazy. I had a crazy day at work myself, man.
oh Lord, what they do?
It's not. Why you looking like that?
You a supervisor, aren't you?
No, I'm not a supervisor. Not at all.
Oh.
Yeah. So, I'm at work. I'm coming in from outside. I'm walking with my homeboy, and there's this guy on the other side of the gate. We swipe a badge to get in, and he's like, he's on the phone. He's like, "Hey, what's the address? Do you know the address here?" And me and my friend are like, "Yeah." And we keep on walking, go in. He's like, "What's the address?" And we're like, tell him the address. And we're like, "That's weird." Then we look over to the left and we see another lady kneeling down on the floor. We're like, "What's going on?" And then in front of her is a lady on her side, like just passed out. Oh, and I'm like, "Oh shoot!"
In front of your job?
No, this is in my job. It's actually in like right in the gates where you come in to swipe your badge. It's like right there. There's the lady in there. So I'm like, "Oh man!" So I'm like, I jump into action, you know, because like I'm like, all right, I got to save this lady, you know.
Oh wow!
Wait.
Oh wow! Okay, Cochise.
I'm ready for that one.
All right, you gotta save her.
So,
go ahead.
So I go.
My bad.
So I go and I assess the situation and I look. I said, okay, the lady on the ground is being helped by the other Asian lady, and then I'm like, well, I should call 911. But I said the dude's already doing that. I said, so, okay, there's really nothing for me to do except just make sure nothing goes left. You know, like I'm not a medic or anything, but you know, I'm just, you know, I might run and get somebody. So
it's just the fact I'm still with Hop. I'm at the fact you had to go jump into action, dude. Superhero Cochise, okay?
Listen, so
under your hat is a case.
I'm trying to listen. If you see something on the ground, you don't just walk on by. You gotta help him, right?
I walked by a dude I saw pass out on the ground last week. I said, "Ain't nothing I can do with that." I said, "Ain't nothing I can do with you, homie. You is drunk."
Okay.
Ain't nothing I can do.
Different folks, different strokes. All right. So I'm looking, and the lady's there, and like the guy is looking, like the dude's looking down on the phone. The guy's on the phone. He's looking super scared, right? He's looking really nervous. But when we walked in, he was trying to look cool. So so the combination of being like scared and trying to be cool made him look like he was trying to steal something. So when he asked us, that's why when he asked us, do you know the address here? We were like, well, I don't know. But then when I saw the lady on the ground, I'm like, oh, that's why he didn't want to be free. He didn't want to be screaming like a little girl. Because it looked like he wanted to scream like a little girl. Like his hands wanted to come up and... yeah. That's what it looked like. And the other lady on the ground, with that was helping the Asian lady on the ground that was helping...
The lady that was laid out.
That was laid out. I asked her, I'm like, did you see her fall? And she was like, no, when I came in, she was like this. So I was like, did anybody see her fall? The guy on the phone saw her fall. I'm like, the guy, if he saw her fall, why is he not helping? Like, he should have been first on the scene. You know what I'm saying?
And the lady should have been on the phone with 911.
Exactly. Like, he should have been, yeah. But I'm like, all right, whatever's been done, been done. I said, I see what kind of guy this is. Yeah. He's not an action jumper.
He's not an action jumper.
So the lady on her knee is talking to the laid out lady. And she's like, hey, do you know where you are? She's the laid out lady's like, no. And I was like, oh, shoot. I've heard about this. Like, people that, like, pass out and don't remember stuff. I said, I don't know anything about it, but I've heard about it. And so I'm trying to think of, like, all the Facebook clips and commercials and everything, you know, just whatever I have. I'm like, okay. And so I said, ask her name. So I'm like, that's a good one. So I say, what's your name? The laid out lady looks at me. And then the other lady that's helping her says, what's your name? The laid out lady looks at her and says, I don't know. I'm like, okay. And so they asked some more questions. And I said, how many fingers am I holding up? So
Oh my God.
I hold some fingers. And the lady looks up at me again. And then just looking at me. And then the lady that's helping her, she said, how many fingers am I holding up? And the lady looks at her and is like, I don't know. And so by now, other people coming along.
I've been like, what do you know? Dang.
Yeah, no, I mean,
She was a white lady?
Yeah, she's a white lady. And she's on the side. Like, she had crutches. Like, I've seen her walk with crutches before, so.
Oh, she gonna trip and hit her head bad.
So, it was just crazy. So then everyone's coming, so I was like, hey, do you want some water? And then she looked at me and said, I don't know what you're saying. And I'm like, I'm trying to help you. I'm thinking in my head, like, I'm trying to save your life. You know, you up here, you just had like a seizure. I'm up here
to the emergency.
I'm up here helping, and I was wondering why she kept looking at me.
How about everybody was she white or black? I don't know, was she pregnant?
I was just like, everything I'm saying, she is not. She's looking at me like, who are you? And then the lady that's right next to her is helping, and she's answering the same questions. And I'm like, what?
What is wrong with you?
I was waiting for her to jump up and say, listen, I don't have any money. I'm like, do you want some water?
I don't know what you people want.
I don't know.
Why are you surrounding me?
I was like, okay.
I've done nothing to you people.
So by that time the ambulance comes. So I just get up and I let them take care of it.
Yeah.
I told him, I said, hey, everything's secure. I said, no.
Who said everything's secure?
I told them, because they were trying to come the long way. I said, sir, it might be a shorter distance if you go this way. And plus you'll have to swipe your badge.
Oh, God. Employee of the month right there.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Employee of the month.
So, yeah. And
you jumped into action.
Yeah, you had to. So HR came in, I was like, she said, did you see them fall? I said, no, I didn't. I said, this lady here, I said, actually, the man that saw him fall is gone. He's probably home in the bathroom crying. Like, he was, at that point when the ambulance came, he was out. Like, he was gone. Yeah.
Did he work there too?
Yeah, he worked there too.
You worked there and you don't know the address to the place where you work?
Okay. He's probably just so scared. You know, sometimes you get so scared you forget stuff.
So did he push her or did she fall?
What ended up happening was she was coming out the door and then she gasped and like shook and then fell. Like she had like a small seizure. And she couldn't remember. Like she didn't know the. And now that you say that she might have been prejudiced, funny thing was one of the paramedics was black and he was like, hey, who's asked her questions? Just like I asked her questions. Okay? Wow. And the first question they asked her said, do you know where you are? And she said, I'm at work. And they said, do you know where you work? And she said, the name of the company. And I'm like, okay. But then I'm thinking to myself, that doesn't count because everyone around her has been telling her the whole time that she's at work at the name of the company. So she didn't have to remember that because she's been told that. So I'm like, they need to ask her a different question. But I didn't say it because I didn't want to step on their job.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Yeah, I didn't. So I just watched. But they asked the next question. They asked, they said, who's the president of the United States? And she didn't know that. So I was like, that's a better question. But I'm like, it is a black dude, so she might just disregard it.
It might not have been jacked up if she would have said, they would have said, who's the president of the United States, Donald Trump?
Anyway.
Like, you're getting no health care today. No Obamacare for you.
So that's what happened.
Wow.
That's what happened to me. And also, another reason I also jumped into action is I figured it would keep me from having to go back to work for hopefully an hour or two.
Oh my God.
Anyway, we're gonna go.
The real reason behind why he jumped into action.
No, that was just as I was doing it, I was like, you know what, this is actually a good reason for me to be longer than my 15 minutes. So, I mean, saving lives, that's gotta be, there's gotta be an excuse tardy. Anyway, we're gonna go to some more music. We'll be back with some more immense music. This is your boy Cochise
and Tera Lashon.
Don't tell no.
Welcome back to Immense Music. It's your boy Cochise.
I'm Tera Lashon.
That's right. She taking over for Judy Love and Mike Droski. Shout out to them.
Yeah, Droski, I'm in your chair. What you gonna do?
Yes. Oh, ooh, she's calling you out. Yeah, what you just heard was Raw Elements, The Winner. Before that, you heard Enzia, The Comeback. Before that was Debbie Stones, You Like. Before that was Yakkin', Go Get It. So, you know, just a little taste of the Dallas music scene if you don't know. Mm-hmm. Now you know.
We hot.
I'm saying, yeah, you know, just got many different styles. Yeah. So,
gotta love it.
Now we're back, and I am back. It's time for the list. Now, this segment should be a little better because I usually do this. So, I'm more familiar with this as opposed to the birthdays, which was a little choppy. So, hopefully, this will go a lot more smooth.
You're fine.
Oh, thank you. You know, I did just get a haircut. So, I'm looking extra sharp.
Okay.
I'm looking tack sharp.
Tax?
Tack. T-A-C-K.
Okay.
Tack.
Okay. I thought you said tax. Like you just got your tax return. Like, yo, yeah, you know how people sharp after they get their tax return?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to be one of them people this year. But anyway.
That's what's up. All right. This list is for people who like to save money and bargain and negotiate and this and blah, blah, blah. These are the 10 stores with the best price matching. So, you know, if you want to go from store to store, these people will guarantee you the best price.
Okay.
Number one on the list is going to be Best Buy.
Really?
Yeah. They have a Best Buy price match guarantee. It will match the price of any online and brick and mortar store. Yeah, so
if you can find somebody in Best Buy. Sorry.
So if they got a computer I found on Amazon for $4, they don't match it.
That's what they say.
A computer
It's the Best Buy.
For $4?
If you do that, I mean.
I'm just throwing it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, but that's the Best Buy price match guarantee. Ask the look producing a blue shirt, bring in the ad, and say, "Listen, you have to do this. You got to do it."
I don't know about you, but I'm finna go on Amazon and find me a Mac. That's really cheap.
Hey, do what you do.
$24 Mac. Match this.
Next store is Fry's Electronics.
I like Fry's.
I thought I'd be number one.
I mean, I don't think.
Price match.
Okay, so you know about Fry's price match? Yeah, Fry's price matching. So yeah, okay, that's apparently no. The Home Depot.
Home Depot?
Yeah, Home Depot. They say they stand behind offering a low price guarantee. Well, they say it'll beat the competitors, the local competitors, by 10%, an extra 10%.
Really?
Yep. This local. So
Okay.
now they don't do online, unfortunately, but you know. If you go to number 4 on the list would be, you guessed it, Lowe's. Lowe's will also be any competitor by 10%, as long as the item being sold is identical. So I don't know how that's gonna work, because I know most places Lowe's is right next to Home Depot.
Yeah.
So I don't know if you just go back and forth. I guess it just depends on how much you want to walk.
You never see a Home Depot where a Lowe's isn't around the corner. Like, you never see a Walgreens where a CVS isn't somewhere lurking around.
You say what?
Like, you never see a Home Depot where there's not a Lowe's around, and vice versa.
Right.
You never see a Walgreens and a CVS that's too far from each other.
That's true. That's true. You got to keep an eye on the competition.
Yep.
You see what I'm saying? You see what 7-Eleven did? 7-Eleven said, we're just going to put our stores right here on the gas station. Next thing you know, they took them over.
And took them over.
7-Eleven took over everything.
Everybody.
It was the first convenience store.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's the first one, but they
took Chevron.
They taking over Exxon.
Taking over Exxon.
Mm-hmm. All right, number 5 on the list is Staples.
Staples?
Yeah. They will actually beat the competing price by 10%, but that's only through, I guess we missed that. It was only through 9/17. So if you want to go to Staples, you better go today. Because after the day, it's, don't, you know what? I don't know why it's even on the list. Don't even go to Staples. If you're not going today, Don't worry about it.
But they'll come up tomorrow with another deal because they're always going against Office Depot,
which is actually 7 and 6 or 7 on the list. Office Depot and Office Max. Yeah.
I was wondering, they the same company, just different last names.
They have a price match policy. I don't know what's going on, but they don't do online, but they do.
Boo.
They do that, so.
How you not gonna do online?
Well, because anybody sells anything. Because online, you really open yourself up to, like, if somebody has a startup that I don't know. I just feel like you open yourself up to some low prices if you can find it.
That's what we're trying to do.
Well, that's as a consumer, but as
they got to still make money.
They got to make money. Next 8 on the list is Target. Why are you laughing at Target? You don't like Target?
I like Target, but Target got some real. Target is so expensive.
But they have a price match. They do have a price match.
Which is?
They do, and they even have an online price match. So yeah, so if you like Target, go online. But there is a caveat.
Of course.
They match 29 competitors. They only match 29 online. So, but it's still better than nothing. Don't give me that look. Go ahead and sip your tea. Put it down. Next is Toys R Us. So Toys R Us. Yeah, if you have some little ones around Christmas time, they got a price match. They have an in-store price match guarantee. And they'll also match 21 other websites, too.
Ma'am, I found this barley online for $2.99. You guys are selling it for $29.99. Let's make a deal.
Let me see if that's one of the 21 local 21 people that we can match with. Nope. We can't compete with them. They're not in our...
Ma'am, this came from Dollar Tree.
They're in our division. We don't play them. All right, and the last one is Walmart.
Yay!
Which I guess. I don't even know why Walmart's even on the list. Like you can almost steal from Walmart, and they don't even care.
I haven't seen anybody steal from Walmart and be successful. I've seen people get tackled in Walmart, and it's quite hilarious. I'm sorry, but it's funny to me.
I mean, when I say steal, I mean you got to do it the long way, customer service returns, isn't that
goodness.
they're not
attempt to
yeah. I mean, you can't just grab and go
like it's Black Friday.
Yeah, you're not gonna do that. So anyway, that was the list, people. If you're looking to shop and save some money, or it's really if you have a store. Okay, this is the thing I don't understand about price match. Mm-hmm. If you don't beat the price, why don't you just get it from where you saw it in the first place? Is it a convenience thing?
That's a pretty good question. On some stuff, why don't you just get it from the place that you originally saw it from instead of going in there with them? One thing I hate about going to Walmart, I love Walmart, but I hate it at the same time because I hate to go in there, and I will only go in Walmart at certain times. I hate to go in there and get stuck in line behind somebody that got all these coupons from these other stores where they're going to sell the prices different on fruit or whatever. Okay, maybe on fruit because maybe Walmart's fruit is a little bit better than Kroger's fruit. Don't see how, but okay. But they got all these dang coupons and papers and stuff, and they pulling them out, and they got to scan them and all this. I'm like, you know what?
You don't coupon?
Huh?
You don't coupon?
I coupon stuff that's like Burger King, Long John Silver's, Taco Cabana. I want a coupon. I want to be one of the people that can go like with the book of coupons and flip through it and get all my stuff for free. Have $100 worth of groceries and walk out paying $15.
That would be amazing to me. But number one, I'm not that organized, and I don't like being told what to buy.
And that's why I don't coupon, because some of the things I buy and some of the brands I buy, there's no coupons for it. So if I see it in the paper where like Kroger is or somewhere is having a sale and it's like 99 cents like this past week, oh yeah, go in there and rack up.
You don't go to Albertsons and say, hey, Kroger's selling for 99 cents. Then it's like a little tattletale. Like, hey.
Yeah.
hey. down the street they're doing it cheaper because I'm sure they did it for a reason down the street. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
They trying to get your business. They don't want. Anyway.
Yeah, that is tattletale.
That's just kind of what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Anyway.
Excuse me, ma'am. Did you know at their store they're having it? You have it for 98 cents. They have it for 87 cents.
Crazy.
That dime must have been just burning, huh?
Some people like that. But anyway, Miss Lashon, did you bring any of your famous tea with you today?
Well, you know what? Oh my gosh. You know what? I haven't even wrote these down, but you know I'm gonna give you the exclusive firsthand.
That's what's up. We getting some exclusive tea.
Exclusive tea. Because I can't make this up. And I think I texted you this when it happened. That I was sitting like in like a little orientation class, and this chick sat down next to me and just started going in on everything that was happening, who all was screwing in her family and all this stuff. And I'm like, I can't make this up.
What?
I'm like, people ask me, they're like, does this stuff really happen? Yes, it does.
Wow.
I'm sitting here, I'm minding my own business, and I'm filling out paperwork because, first of all, I wasn't even in the mood to talk to people.
Right. Okay. It's like that sometimes.
It's like that sometimes.
Sometimes it's like that.
Sometimes it's like that. So I'm sitting, I'm like in the far corner by myself, filling out my little paperwork, like, This chick sit down next to me, and she just said, you know, oh, I've already done this. I'm like, okay. And she was like, have you ever did this before? Nope. Simple. Because I don't feel like talking.
Right.
Heck, I'm tired. Had a tough day.
Okay.
And so then she goes into, I get so tired of women saying that they can't find a good man. And I'm still writing, and I'm like,
Is that out of nowhere?
Out of nowhere. And I'm like, okay. And
see that's when you put your pen down and say, this is going to be good. Like, this is when you like, hold all calls. This lady's crazy.
No. This was before. Wait a minute. Now, this is where I put my pen down.
Okay.
She said, I keep telling them, you can't keep doing the same thing that you're doing and expect to get a good man. And I said, And she said, like I told my cousin, you can't be effing everybody's man in the family and expect for good stuff to happen. That's when I put the pen down and said, really?
That's wild.
So forget this paperwork. Say what now? Yo, who? My cousin just sleeps with everybody's man. She slept with her sister's boyfriend. She slept with her niece man. Talking about she been sleeping with her niece's baby daddy. And I'm like, what you say? And the guy sitting across from us, he just gonna throw his pen like, what in the hell just happened here?
He probably was like, I want to see a picture before I make any judgment.
Nah, he wasn't like that. He was like, he was laughing. She like, yeah. And so then, you know, she went on. She's like, yeah, she was jealous of her. Her sister made her mad, so she said she was gonna get back at her sister. So she went and slept with her man. I'm like, well, did she get back at her sister? Did her sister find out? Yeah, sister found out. So sister's still with the dude. She was for a while. Which, so she forgave him. Yeah, until she found him sleeping with her again. So, penis is thicker than blood. That's what I started thinking. I'm like, because that was in my family, me and my sister. It'd be blood. He'd be gone, and me and her wouldn't be talking.
What? You wouldn't talk to your sister?
For a while.
Okay.
For a while. Okay. It'd take a while for that pain, for that wound to heal.
But now you guys would have something to talk about. You would have a shared experience. You're like,
no,
hey,
that's one of the experiences you did not go through.
Did he do you like this? Because he did me like that. Oh, does he like you better? You should confront him and be like, listen, why you do her like this? You didn't do me like that.
No, that's not the type of cocktails you sit down and tell. No. In some situations, that's cool. In this situation, she was talking about, then she's talking about the cousin messing around with her little niece's boyfriend. I'm like, does the niece know? The niece don't know. So when we go to family functions, they'll be in the corner. The niece is doing something else. I'm like, what?
I got a few questions. I got a couple questions.
Why y'all keep bringing y'all man around? That's one.
That is one question. The next question is: this lady
she got to be pretty. She has to be because ain't that many men risking their relationships for family. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So she got to have like so like maybe she got to be really pretty or really aggressive.
I think she's probably really aggressive.
You think she's really aggressive?
I was at the point where I was like, "Can you show me a picture?"
Yeah, it could be. I mean, even if she's aggressive, because I feel like, okay, if I'm married to you, right, mm-hmm. and Precious is hitting on me.
Precious.
Yeah, Precious. You know Precious
from the movie Precious.
Yeah.
Gabby Cinnabag.
Well, I don't want to use a real name. I want to use a character's name.
Okay, Precious.
Yeah.
Okay.
If Precious is hitting on me, I'm probably at some point going to tell you, be like, listen, this your cousin she's out of line. She's out of line. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? But let's say your cousin is Nicki Minaj. Mm-hmm. She's hitting on me. I might not be so quick to tell you. I'll just be like, it'd be like, you know what, Nikki, you funny. I just, you know, your cousin can't do that. You know, so.
I would probably catch up. I would probably pick up on it real quick, and like y'all might be laughing about something. I come up and like, hell, so funny, and then I'll be like, I'll kill you.
That's what I'm saying. So I'm thinking that she has to have something that is making all these men risk their relationship, unless all these men are, unless the family just is just a family known for picking dog men, you know, because
yeah, that could be true.
So I mean, I just have I need to know more before I could judge the situation fairly.
Yeah, but it shocked me that she sat next to me. I was like completely in a whole nother zone, and she brought this conversation up and felt so free to tell me this. I'm like, I guess I have it written on me. Please ask me stuff, which I don't have a problem with because it makes, you know, you guys, you know, give me something to talk about. But right. I'm like, huh? She's screwing everybody in the family. Man, what y'all gonna do with her? What are you gonna do with her?
See, I'm gonna tell you what it is. It's not the cousin's problem. It's the family thing, because this family does not respect boundaries at all.
They don't.
Because she just disrespected everybody's boundaries and told you everybody's business. You know what I mean? And then apparently she was loud enough for everybody to hear her. I mean, because you said you heard her and another dude.
We were all sitting at the table together. It was just us three at the table. She brought it, and he just started laughing. He was like, "What in the hell?"
And she kept going. Like,
she kept going.
You should have told her, say, hey, just like your cousin didn't respect your other cousin's boundaries, you're not respecting our boundaries here. It's like
by telling us she's like, yeah, she tried to push him on a male friend I brought, and I'm like, brought over talking about, I'm just testing him out. Like, why she gotta be the tester? Why she the taste tester for everybody?
I like that. Taste testers. Taste testers.
Yeah, that's what she said. And I'm like, why is she the taste tester for everybody? She got to test everybody. Man, no, I think y'all need to do something with her.
Oh, boy. She's a taste tester. Yep. She'll like that. Yeah, you'll be good for my cousin.
Yeah, you're not good enough for her. No. Girl, I didn't like the way he tasted.
He can't screw. You don't want to be with him for no 55 years. Oh, Lord. All right, well, that's what's up. That's good. Yeah. This is the kind of stuff that you do on your show every week.
Every first and third Wednesday, 6 to 8 p.m.
6 to 8 p.m. talking about the craziness that's going on in people's lives.
Craziness and relationships and everything. And, hey, I can talk about it because I've done some crazy stuff myself. So I've been there, done that. So I can talk about it because half the stuff I have experienced. I talk about what I've experienced.
That's what's up. Yeah, I don't do crazy things. I really, like, most of my stories consist of me trying to save people.
Jumping into action.
That's what I do. And speaking of jumping into action, we're going to go to some more music. This is your boy, Cochise. We're here with special guest Tera Lashon.
Hey.
All right. Welcome back to your Miss Music. It's your boy, Cochise.
And Tera Lashon.
That's right. You were just listening to Getaway Internet. Before that, it was Sniper Shot I don't have the answers. Before that, it was your boy Mike Fresh, my main. Then before that was Go Yayo, boom. And then we had that billionaire Bruce Wayne, Never Die. Yeah, you know, just to get a little bit of that Dallas flavor, you know.
Yeah, make you spring into action.
That's right. That's what we do out here. That's what we do out here, yeah. We were over here in the break. We were talking about a lot of different things.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the things that came up, how did Superhead come up?
Well, you know, Mary J. Blige is getting divorced, and so her husband wants spousal support. So I'm like going through some stuff, and I see a link to Bossip, which is gossip with a B, Bossip. And so somebody went and dug Corinne Steffens up talking about she slept with Mary J. Blige's husband. And so they're interviewing her, and she's sitting there looking like, her face is like, really? Why are y'all even up in here?
Huh.
And they asking her questions, then, you know, she don't confirm nor deny.
Right.
She just, you know, let you think whatever you're going to think.
Yeah.
And I kind of took her side on this one, like, dang, can y'all leave her alone? If she ain't out there saying nothing about it, she didn't come out saying anything or putting out anything on Instagram or Twitter or anything, because I do follow her.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah. Because I think out of all, whatever her reputation is, whatever she did, I mean, that's her business at the end of the day.
Right.
So, but I'm like, I'm not believing she did. I just think every time it come up somebody getting a divorce and it's their husband and they in the music industry, they just go run to her and be like, did you sleep with him?
Well, I mean, you might want to go to your prime suspects first, just to eliminate, just to eliminate the easy possibility. Just be like, hey, did you? Okay, no, and then you can go on to, I don't know who the next person would be. What? Who? I don't know. Taylor Swift. I don't know.
Oh my God, Taylor Swift.
I don't know.
If you're a Kardashian, you would ask that. Who were you with, Taylor?
I don't know. Alicia Keys out there taking people's man. I don't know. Who are the usual suspects?
Yeah.
I don't know. I'm just saying, but. That's how it got into it, and I was saying that, I mean, she has a reputation for a reason. It's earned.
She has a very dynamic talent.
Yeah. I mean, because we were saying, like, most guys get more head than they actually have sex.
And I didn't know that. So
yeah, we had explained that. So we're saying that famous musicians would get way more head than the average person. So for them to say that this one person stands out out of all the head that they've gotten, that says a lot. And then I was saying that across the board, because you know people like different things. So if across the board they're all saying the same thing, this girl has got to have something special. You know what I'm saying?
Something special about it.
Yeah. So I was just saying. So. I mean, you can't. If you're gonna do something, do it to the best of your ability, right?
Yeah, exactly. I never hated on her. I thought she was always a gorgeous woman. I just hate that that's how she got her. What people say, she got her claim to fame. Even though she wrote the book, she wrote a whole bunch of books.
But
she
that
wrote a relationship book, and her relationship book was good. But that's all anybody see her as is you the person to go to for head.
Well, I mean. Okay, listen. I don't care what else Michael Jackson does. Okay? He's going to be known as a great entertainer. He can write as many books as he wants. He can do as many...
Well, he can't do that anymore.
Well, not now. You know what I'm saying? But that's what he's going to be known as. You know, like Vanilla Ice. Vanilla Ice, he could be an actor. He could be a songwriter, director. All they're ever going to know him as is
Ice Baby.
That's it. You know, so you got to accept that that's what you came in as.
That's what you're going to leave as.
That's what they're going to remember you as. You can diversify, but just know that that's going to have to be behind the scenes.
Yeah. No, I get it.
Yeah. Like Amber Rose. She did that slut walk, and they say she's not even a real slut.
Really?
She just said she had her first threesome the other day, and she said
why would you
she didn't
tell
like
people that? Why would you put that out there for everyone to know? She also thinks that Dancing with the Stars is rigged, but you know, because she's on there, and I'm like, how low has it gone for you to be on Dance with the Stars?
We talked about this last week, man. I want to see Rick Perry, man. Rick Perry is on there. I bet you he's good. I think he's going to be the sleeper.
Breaks a hip.
You guys are such. Jesus, God.
Hey, I tell the truth. You want me to lie?
No. Don't ever lie.
Okay. I hope he breaks a hip.
Good Lord. So what's going on with Rod Digger and Nicki Minaj?
I don't know.
And where did Rod Digger
come from?
Yeah, I mean, like, I know she's big in New York, but I mean, we don't usually hear a lot about her down in the dirty.
Well, something like she was saying, like she was calling Nicki Minaj out because another female rapper had kind of tagged her in something on Twitter or Instagram about, Nicki Minaj would come for you, and she's like, tell her to come on. Basically, she's like, tell her to come on. And I'm like, I don't know what Nicki did, but a lot of people got Nicki name in their mouth, so maybe they just hating, but I don't think it's nothing, no real beef. I think Rodriguez was just like, if she talking trash about me or whatever, tell her to come on.
Huh.
But I'm like, I don't think you want to go with her. She was flip mode.
See,
flip mode squad.
This is what's going on. I think, if you want my personal opinion, I think Nicki Minaj is in fight mode because she's had to fight to protect her man Meek Mill so many times. She's just in that mode. You know what I mean? She's like, so somebody's like, she's been swinging on so many people trying to defend Meek Mill that if somebody come up and tap her like, hey Nick, I got a question, she turn around and she's just swinging. That's all it is. It's not Nicki's. I'm just thinking.
Because you know what? What's her ex name? Is it Safari? Who is the Jamaican dude or whatever he's supposed to be? Safari. He's on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. He's killing me. He's killing me walking out with all these fur coats like he in Zamunda. You are in Los Angeles. What are you wearing? Why do you have a dead lion across your on and everybody else got on like tank tops and sweats? What's wrong with you? He reminds me of the Dave Chappelle when he was making fun of making a band. He was like, da 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 da. That's who he reminds me of.
I gotta see this.
What was the guy named Daylon that he was making fun of? That's who Safari reminds me of. He's like a knockoff of a Dave Chappelle character. Like, sit down. What are you?
Dang.
And I said it.
Dang. Dave Chappelle's my dude, man. I like Dave Chappelle.
Wish he'd come back.
What you mean? He ain't never left. He's still out there performing.
I know, but I wish I missed the show.
That show ain't coming back.
I know it's
You
not.
better get them reruns.
I know.
You better hope for a new Chappelle.
There will never be another.
Never. Not in my lifetime. Mm-hmm. Well, nope. Anyway, I'm not gonna go on to Chappelle. I think that's a whole different tangent. Anyway, we're coming up on the end of the show. I thank you for listening. Thank you, Miss Tera Lashon, for coming on and giving us some of that lovely tea. Even though I don't really like saying it as a man, it makes me feel weird. And like this is the only time you'll ever really hear me on the show say, "Give me that tea," because that's not something that I do. But because I know that's your thing,
yeah,
and I love listening to it. Listening to it. You know what I mean? I just can't say it.
Yeah,
I can't say give me that tea. But thanks for giving it to us.
Some people call it one of my homegirls call it. I be looking forward to that messy Tuesday, messy Tuesdays.
Messy Tuesdays.
Messy Tuesdays. What's going on with these folks?
Something happening in Mardi Gras. Messy Tuesday. All right. Hey, Messy Tuesdays. I like that. Messy Tuesdays with the tea. Mm-hmm. Got so many options anyway. Check that out. Tell them where they can find you.
You can find me. I live on Facebook, the Tera Lashon Experience. On any handle, Instagram, Twitter, Tera Lashon. You'll see me. You'll know it's me. Yeah,
she said she'll be around. You'll see me.
You'll
see me.
You'll know me when you see me.
I'll be around. Yeah, I'll be on the block. All right, yeah. And I'm Cochise. You can catch me at Call Me Cochise. We're here every Saturday, 12 to 2. Immense Music on TMIRadio.com. See y'all next week.